With John Frusciante on board, it was time to find a new drummer. The hard-hitting Chad Smith was the last of more than 30 to audition.
We just started playing, and we had this connection, like, right off the bat, a musical, like, explosion that happened. I'm yelling, I'm playing, come on, let's go! Ah! I'm yelling, please, we're playing. And literally a month later, I'm standing out on the rocks in Malibu with a sock on. Here I am on the rocks with the sock on my dick. I'm in the band now.
Just as quickly, the newly formed foursome was in the studio recording the band's fourth CD. Released in September '89, Mother's Milk became the Chili Peppers' first gold album.
I remember the first time I heard them, like, on a modern and big rock radio station, my jaw was on the floor. In the mid-'80s, man, it was inconceivable.
Mother's Milk was a great time. We were touring like crazy. We were absolutely rocking, feeling really good.
For the first time, this cult band was enjoying commercial success. Hits like Knock Me Down kept Mother's Milk on the U.S. charts for over 8 months.
I think that song kind of, for me, totally embodied the spirit of the album. It was very triumphant.
And, you know, Chili Peppers were doing their thing for years, and then I think everyone else kind of caught up to what we were doing.
Fans around the world went wild and stopped at nothing to get a piece of the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I was backstage one time. It was way after the show, and these two girls were meandering around the backstage, and they come in the room, and they're like, oh, they're gone. They left a while ago. Was there any of their stuff around? Oh, well, actually, in fact, there's Flea's underwear. They used to just play nothing but a pair of, like, tight white underwear. And I swear to you, these girls dove for it. It was like, you know, going after the bouquet, you know, they're like, they dove for it, and they're like playing tug of war, and one of them finally rips it out of the other one's hands, takes it, squeezes it, drinks this man's sweat off of his underwear, and says, ah, now I have a part of him inside of me. I mean, to this day, you know, I just...
For their next album, Blood Sugar Sex Magic, the Chili Peppers teamed up with producer Rick Rubin, best known for his work with the Beastie Boys.
They didn't really fit into the category of any of the type of music I'd dealt with before. And I thought it'd really be a fun record to make, and it was.
Where did I go? That should be the vibe, like what you just... Yeah. It is so hard.
Rubin worked closely with the band, encouraging them to explore new territory and expand their sound. That collaboration gave life to some of the most influential music in decades.